Good morning, people. 300 Win Mag. You knew I had to bring it out sooner or later. So we're in December now. Again, I loaded the clip. It's going in my pocket. And there she is. Browning X-Bolt XLT long range top with that Vortex Strike Eagle. That's boy, it's bad. So I'm the only one out here this morning. We're gonna go in and see what we can come up with on this December the 13th. Sometime 13th. This is a lucky number. So stay tuned. I'll be the only one out here this morning. The grandson didn't come. And brother did not come and walk to the Christmas tree later on today. So it's just me. Hang time, it's nice and cool out here. Chris left my big coat in the truck because it's only in the 30s. We're ready. Go ahead and put this up. So I get some turkeys coming out loose. Okay. first shot of the morning. 7:27. So we'll see. See what happens out here. Wait a minute. What in the world? Didn't expect that. He's not gonna make it. I see him. He's flopping around for it. I still hear him crashing the direction. I've been hunting for 47 years. That's the first for me. I hate this here with this 309. I'm guessing 65 yards. Knocks him flat. He lays there, kicks. It's gone. He gets back up. But that's why I always want to just wait it out. Don't get in a hurry. Wait it out. You know, so this is 7:42. So I'm gonna wait it out. I saw him when he went over the hill there. But I was trying to see what kind of strength he had. But he was wobbling real bad when he got right there and stopped, hesitated. I heard him crash again. So now the best thing he can do is just wait, give him an hour or so before I do a move to go that direction. So once he hears maybe something like that, but that's definitely a doe. That's definitely another one. I wanted a doe this morning, and I want, if I can, I want to get another one. He passed on about 30 does in here. That's a lot of does. Yeah. So let's see if I can get another one. All right, stay tuned. Hopefully I didn't need to have a follow-up shot this morning. And she's down. So I hit both of them, so I know I got that one. That one's down right there. So, all right. Well, now I think that's going to end it for me today. That's 300. And so that's it. It is a 5 to. I didn't even put a zoom on it. You know? I didn't even zoom it. That's the 300 Win Mag. Good morning. Good morning. Now, if I can record, I know I got one. She just rolled over right there. If I can find that other one, the first one. Whew. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good morning. Came out of nowhere. See if you see that. My watch is 2 minutes slow. All right. So, yeah, I know she's laying right there. Okay, so now I've got about, I want to say 15 more minutes. I guess it got colder as I sat in this stand because when I first came out here, it wasn't that cold, but you could see with my breath. It's like the temperature started dropping. And fired 2 rounds. Started first year. I think it was at 740. Just snuck up on me out of nowhere. And fired on it, knocked it flat. I mean, it just went boom. Like a WWE wrestler just body slammed it to the ground. And I didn't think too much about it. I was like, yeah, okay, that's a kill. Laid there for, she may have laid there about 10, 15 seconds. Started kicking, throwing leaves everywhere. And all of a sudden she stood up like a WWE wrestler. The strip of 10 men. She jumps up, runs toward me. I was gonna follow up, but I couldn't get a steal. And she turned, went the other way, and she just stood there for a second. And I heard her crashing, falling. So I don't think she made it out of here. But stranger things have happened. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. That I knock a deer down, and it hits the ground, and then it gets back up. Now this one, put the trigger on it. I saw it get the telltale jump, and started back towards the creek. But I could clearly see that hit. So this is a big bullet. This is not, you know, 300 Win Mag is not a sneeze toy. So when she got there, she just stopped and rolled over all 4 feet in the air. That's game over. Case closed. But I'm gonna get down in a minute. Well, let's see. I've got about 12 more minutes. So I'll get down. And I'm gonna do a slow walk that way. Let's see if I can recover that first one. That's my main concern. Second one's not that bad, but this is a good morning still. It's cold, it's crisp. You probably won't see many bucks unless you're right there in his home territory. I mean, you have to be right there in his designated to see him now. You know, but those you see them out roaming around looking for food. But the bucks, it's gonna be gonna take the final box right here now. You gotta be right in the bed with it. This is where your post-season scouting comes in at. Find those deer late season. Even if you scout January, February, after the season's over, find where they are. Those are the spots you want to move to in late season. And this spot has been doing very well all year. It's been doing very well. I mean, I really didn't expect that much activity right here, but there has been a major change since we hunted here. The hunting club that was across the creek there, I'm told they moved out. And there's no one over there to cut these deer off from coming to us. And we have just been covered with deer this year in this spot. So I thank God for it. And we'll see in a few minutes when I get down, and we'll see what we got. Okay, it's time now for me to get down, and you'll see as I get down. The first thing I'm gonna do, that hawk has been crying all morning. We'll unload. I don't go down out of a tree or whatever, climb up or down with a loaded weapon. But what I like about the clips in these rifles, I can load the clip, set that bolt. The rifle's unloaded, I can put the clip in my pocket, so I can easily just slip it back in if I have to, chamber around. But I shouldn't have to do that today because I know I got one down, and there should be another one just over the hill. Even though it got back up and ran, I heard it crashing, so he should still be right over the hill somewhere. So I want to walk over here and take a look. Okay, that's the first low. See that 300? Let's not play. So I was just concerned that the other one got up. So I heard it going down this way and crashing. So let's see what I can find here. There's the other one. Okay. So that's what I thought I might have hit. Okay. So we got both of them. I don't know if you can see this. That's a bed right there. Just bed it down. So I think he still was bedded in here this morning when I came in. And they just got up and started moving around. Choke. Yep, that's a pretty doe. Yep. Nice pretty doe. And the other one went just over the hill, and it didn't make it far. The initial shot knocked it down, but it got right back up. After about 10 seconds, it got up and took off. And it's about maybe, it's right over here. Right there, I don't know if you can see it. Laying right underneath that, right here is where it's laying at. It didn't make it far. So, whew. All right, well, a lot of activity out here this morning in these woods. A lot of action. And it was a real good morning. I was able to get 2 does. And this is late season. You know, late season, you want to go to those spots where you did your postseason scouting and you found the sign, because that's where the deer are going to head to in late season. And you want to get in there early. I found that in my experience, most of the movement is probably 30 minutes after seeing light, and then about 30 minutes before dark. That's most of the movement during this time of the year. So if you can get in there, they get back on the food sources, get back to that food source, get set up, and wait them out. They're coming your way. And had something happen to me this morning I've never had it happen to me before. Was I actually shot the deer, and it hit the ground. I mean, instantly, boom. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, that's that 300 Magnum. And all of a sudden, it just started kicking real fast, and the back legs just started moving, and it jumps up and takes off and starts running. I'm like, I've never seen that happen before. I've knocked them down, boom, and they'll almost bounce up and take off, but never lay there for like 10 or 15 seconds just perfectly still like they're dead, and then just jump up. But that's why you want to give it some time before you get out of the stand. That's why you want to wait a little while. Make sure the animal has plenty enough time to expire, because if you hit it and it's not dropping a lot of blood, you can easily lose it. A lot of hunters think, well, I just nicked it or made a bad shot, but you'll find that deer 9 times out of 10 out there in that area. A couple of days later, they're expired and the animals have consumed it or whatever. But those are first. But this morning, this wasn't supposed to be my hunt. Well, I wasn't going to come over here and hunt, but it wasn't supposed to be my hunt, and this was supposed to be my grandson's hunt. We have a parade today. He was excited about that. He changed his mind about coming out here this morning. It was like 30, I think it was like 34 degrees when I got out this morning. And my brother Lonnie, he decided not to come out. So I was out here by myself. And I was able to harvest 2 does. I was able to harvest 2 does. And I have someone that wants this one already. And I'm going to take that one. I'm going to have that one ground up into some sausage. I really, 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 really like that jalapeno cheddar, and I'm going to get that jalapeno cheddar sausage out of that one. So I'm going to get these out of the woods now, get them up here, get them skinned out, and take them to the processor. I appreciate you coming along. Thank you. And don't forget, we're changing the game. Don't be this guy. And, this is a good year. I said it was going to be a good season. I had a feeling from opening day, I had a feeling it's going to be a good season. And so far it is a good season. We're coming down to the closing part of it. I'm going to change my hunting strategy a little bit more. You've noticed I haven't really hunted over corn. I haven't hunted over any food. I've always hunted, during this time I'm hunting over the trails and everything, but I haven't hunted over any food. And I say that for this part of the season. Now I'm going to start baking it up. I'm going to start putting it out heavy, and because I know they're coming off that rut, they're going to be hungry and they're coming back after the food. So that way I just keep my cycle going to where anytime I come out here in these woods, I'm having an encounter with deer. If you notice, there's very few times, if you've been following me this season, there's very few times I come in these woods and I don't get a chance to harvest. most of the time when I don't harvest because I pass them up, I let them walk or whatever. And there's a reason for that. When you're hunting, in any form or fashion, luck plays about 65% of the role. I don't care who you are, how good you're supposed to be, how long you've been doing this. Luck plays about 65%. The other 35 is going to be your preparation. You know, how well you sight in your rifle, how well you prep your hunting area, how well you disguise your scent and your appearance. You know, all that plays that 35%, and that's on you. The luck part is, hey, I might come out here and just so happen as soon as I sit down, there's a 10-pointer that is maybe 5 seconds over the hill, and he got there just 10 seconds after I got there. I can't predict that. No one can predict that. But that happens when you hunt. That's the luck part. But now, they're still shooting out here. But now the preparation part is once he gets to the top of that hill, and I put the crosshairs on him, I squeeze that trigger, that bullet is going where those crosshairs are. That's on me. That's the preparation part. And knowing when to move and how to move, that's on me. That's the preparation part. So luck plays about 65%, preparation about 35%. So you want to prepare to hunt, and then when you come out here, hey, hopefully Lady Luck smiles on you and blesses your day. All right, we're gonna go get these things out of the wood and get them skinned out. Alrighty, get these hooked up here. Sir, I'm gonna see if I can get this spoiler backed up here. I can hook up to them and pull them through this gap.